Are you really giving it everything you have got or just pretending to play in the big league? You may think you are working hard, but trust me, you haven't seen hard work yet. Let's stop making excuses and get serious. It is time to level up, or you might as well click off of this video now. If you are serious about grinding harder than anyone else, and I mean really leaving them in the dust, then you are in the right place. This isn't for the lazy bones lounging around, hoping for a miracle. We are here to dominate, not participate. Today, I am going to teach you how to ramp up your game, smash through those barriers, and turn you into a productivity beast. Let's begin and show them how you can outwork them. First thing first, you need to wake up. What I mean is there are 24 hours in a day, right? Most dudes waste about a third just snoozing. Look, the average Joe is hitting the sack at around 10 or 11 p.m. and doesn't roll out of bed until about 7 or 8 a.m. If you are aiming to outdo everyone, just being average won't cut it. Getting up before everyone else is essential. Staying up later is often also non-negotiable. You must be wondering, but I need my 8 hours. Well, tough. Cut those Z's if you are serious about crushing it. I know sleep is important for keeping your edge, but remember, out there is someone gunning for your dreams, clocking maybe just 4 hours of sleep and spending the other 4 hours getting ahead of you. Once those eyes are open, you would better be all in on your hustle and outwork all the dudes out there. Okay, next up is to cut out every distraction. Think Elon Musk wastes time on TikTok? Please, if you are serious about outperforming everyone, every tick of the clock has to count, because trust me, out there is someone utilizing every second to outpace you. Are you really gonna chill with video games or binge watch the latest series while your rivals are out there grinding? No way. Time spent distracted is time given to someone else to get ahead. Life is not a casual game. Are you here to mess around, or are you here to dominate? If you clicked on this video, it better be to win. So let's get real and drop those distractions. Tip number 3 is to sharpen your discipline. If you truly want to outwork everyone, you have got to be the most disciplined person in the room, hands down. You need the courage to do whatever it takes to smash your goals. But hold up, what exactly is discipline? To get this, you got to look at its opposite. You must think it is laziness, right? That comes from all the doubts and uncertainties that hold you back. The real deal is resolve. So how do you boost your resolve? By changing your game and shifting your core beliefs. What we feed our brain matters big time. Next time you catch yourself slacking or getting sidetracked, ask yourself, who put these thoughts in my head? Swap out those loser thoughts with winner ones. Choose to dominate. Feed your mind with what strengthens you, not what drains you. All right, moving ahead, you gotta invert. Ever heard of Carl Jacobi, the brainy 19th century mathematician? He was all about flipping problems on their head. And his motto was, one must invert, always invert. Now, why does that matter? Look at how we talk about work. It is always blood, sweat, and tears. Hard work, or how easy money must be shady. When we get home, it is all about how tough the day was, not just that it was another day. What if we are all twisted up thinking work has to be a backbreaker? What if it is tough because we haven't figured out the simple way yet? We naturally look for the easy route. It is in our DNA. So, ditch the guilt trip about not grinding 24/7. Flip your perspective. Find the easier path. You don't always have to work insanely harder, but smarter to outwork everyone. Number 5 is to never stop enjoying. All right, listen up. Let's talk about keeping the grind enjoyable. Take comic relief, for example. They have nailed mixing laughter with charity and turning serious giving into a fun event. What if you turned your must-do task into must-enjoy moments? Forget the old work hard, play hard mantra. Let's shift to work easy, play easy. Make those critical tasks something you look forward to. So, how can you do this? Pair them up with stuff you love. Play your favorite tunes while sorting out that tedious spreadsheet or doing your workout. What you need to do is trick your brain to enjoy the grind. And trust me, this way, you will be outworking others by staying energized and motivated while they are dragging their feet. Moving on to the 6th one, release the power of letting go. Remember to always focus on gratitude. Every time you start to complain, you are basically throwing shade at your own capabilities. Complaining puts you in a funk and blinds you to opportunities. Next time you catch yourself whining, flip the thought and think about something you are thankful for instead. Say, for example, you got a new job. Be thankful for it. Or, if you got a chance to improve, grab it. This simple switch trains your brain to spot the silver linings and keeps you one step ahead of those who are too busy moaning about their lot. It is a slick move to keep you running smooth and smart. Up next is to get some rest. Don't push yourself into the ground because you need to work smart, not just hard. Pulling a marathon session seems tough, but if it knocks you out for the next few days, what is the point? Embrace the Hemingway principle. When you are on a roll, know when to call it a day. This gives you a fresh start tomorrow and keeps your energy and creativity at its peak. Here is how you outwork others. While they burn out with their all-nighters, you are pacing yourself to stay sharp every single day. Keep your performance consistently high and watch how you eclipse those trying to sprint through a marathon. Tip number 8 is to solve problems before they happen. Yep, you heard me right. Start tackling issues before they blow up in your face. Think about it. What is that one nagging problem that keeps popping up? What is it going to cost you if it keeps on for another year or two? Figure that out, and then take a step today to squash it. Now you don't only have to fix what is broken, but do it smartly and proactively. When you handle problems before they become disasters, you are staying one step ahead at all times. While everyone else is firefighting, you are cool, collected, and cruising past them because you have already cleared the roadblocks. And that is how you outwork and outsmart the competition, anticipate, act, and stay ahead. Another one is to remember slow is smooth, smooth is fast. Okay, don't get it twisted, but you need to think like the elite military units. They don't just storm in, they move with purpose, always tuned into what is happening around them. But the rookies always rush in and end up in a mess. Apply this to your work. Rushing through tasks is a shortcut to screw-ups, so screw that. Take it steady, plan your moves, and execute with precision. This way, you are not just doing it fast, you're doing it right. When you slow down a bit, you actually speed up overall because you cut out the back and forth fixes. This smooth approach keeps you efficient and effective so you can easily lap those who think frantic pacing is the way to win. As we move further, know that you need to learn from successful individuals. To climb to the top, you gotta learn from those who are already there. Surround yourself with stories of success, like Michael Jordan or Thomas Edison. Read up on how they dealt with setbacks. These guys faced walls and didn't just wait around, they smashed through them. Absorb their resilience, see how relentless they were, and make that part of your own approach. When you understand the paths of those who have excelled, you prime yourself to tackle your own challenges with a proven mindset. Now, I am not telling you to copy their moves, but to develop the same unstoppable attitude. Stick close to success, and it starts sticking to you. All right. The next tip is to know that big tasks take as long as small tasks. Big tasks and small tasks can eat up the same amount of time. If you think changing your YouTube profile picture or tweaking those descriptions are quick wins, well, they can actually drag on just as long as the big moves that really shake things up. For instance, if you are running an agency, setting up that Facebook page and logo feels productive, but it is messaging potential clients, making those cold calls, and firing off strategic emails that fill the bank. Prioritize the work that packs a punch. Focus on what moves the needle. When you zero in on tasks that have the biggest impact, you streamline your path to success. Cut the fluff, target the crucial, and watch how fast you outwork everyone in the competition. The next one is, you need to be an expert at being bored. Mastering boredom is your secret weapon. Sounds crazy, right? But you gotta become a pro at focusing. Those nights out, gaming sessions, or whatever distracts you, they gotta go. Buckle down and commit to your grind. Missing out on a little fun now means winning big later. It is all about delayed gratification. You put in the work now, stay disciplined, and the payoff comes later down the road. It is not about instant gratification, but about setting yourself up for future wins. This strategy is smart, and it is how you outwork everyone else. While they are out partying, you are building empires. Stay bored, stay busy, and let the results speak for themselves. Another great way is to use the idea of an antivision. Debut success is all well and good, But have you ever stopped to think about the flip side? Imagine where you will end up if you don't pull up your socks, stuck in a dead-end job you can't stand, doing the same old drudgery day in, day out. That nightmare scenario should light a fire under you to hustle hard and steer clear of becoming just another wantrepreneur. Use that dark vision as fuel. Every time you feel like slacking or drifting off course, remind yourself of what you are trying to avoid. You gotta chase your dreams and outrun your nightmares. That is how you push yourself to keep moving, keep striving, and never settle. And lastly, never believe you have arrived. Don't ever fool yourself into thinking you have made it. The moment you start patting yourself on the back for mastering your game, you have started your slide back to average. Real champs know that the hustle never stops. Mastery is a myth. There is always another level, more to learn, more to achieve. Keep that humility front and center and never stop grinding. The world is constantly changing, and the day you stop learning is the day you start losing. So, keep your guard up, your eyes open, and your mind sharp. Stay hungry, stay foolish, and keep outworking everyone in the room. And that is how you ensure that you're always on top of your game and end up crushing the competition. If you found this video helpful, I would appreciate you showing support by hitting the like button. Feel free to leave any questions or thoughts in the comments below. And if you want to keep leveling up, don't forget to subscribe for more. I'll catch you in the next one.